I'm serving a party of 20 at 7 o'clock, whether this pain goes away or not. So I took something stronger, something faster. I took Advil Liqui-Gels. See, they're stronger and faster on tough pain than extra-strength Tylenol, and, well, it just makes sense that they are. Liqui-Gels are the only pain reliever with liquid inside. Nobody else has that. Nobody. So when you want something that's faster on tough pain than Tylenol, take Advil Liqui-Gels. Pain relief that's stronger and faster.
He works in Washington. She works in Washington. They get together on the weekends for as little as 2.5 cents a minute. Who says people in Washington are out of touch? Call Sprint at 1-800-PIN-DROP now.
The world can be a pretty tough place. Now there's one exciting car designed to take it. Grand Am. With solid form design. It's the most solid Grand Am ever built. Grand Am. Excitement well built by Pontiac.
New Revoln EveryLash Mascara.
Make every single lash count.
Brushes on evenly to make lashes their fullest, most defined. Plus, comb separates every lash.
Goodbye, clumps.
New EveryLash Mascara.
Revoln.
Baby Depot's Memorial Day sale is on now at Burlington Coat Factory. Take an extra $15 to $75 off all child-stuff baby furniture. Save $5 to $10 on this Carter's Travel Play Yard, car seat, stroller, bassinet, and bounce and play seats. Save up to 40% off famous designer diaper bags. And take an extra 10 to 30% off all coordinated baby bedding and accessories. Only at Baby Depot sale. We're more than great coats.
My mama told me you better shop around.
Grandpa? Hey, boo-boo.
The new Volkswagen Jetta. Completely redesigned to give you even more of that same old feeling.
The mood at Sutter and Associates has suddenly turned around. Everyone's in at the crack of dawn, and profits are up. Have they all been given bonuses? Or is it the upgrade to Colombian Coffee? A simple twist can turn things around at your place, too. Just look for Juan Valdez.
Buenos dias.
100% Colombian Coffee, the richest coffee in the world.
Imagine if people could just order things online, and out they came. Into their homes. Into their offices. Well, maybe someday. But today, the best way to get stuff off the web is UPS. In fact, UPS delivers more e-business shipments than anyone else. So to ship from the virtual world, rely on the same people you rely on in the real world. UPS, moving at the speed of e-business.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. Where did you come from, baby?
The delicious chicken sandwich at Burger King. It might not be a miracle, but at just 99 cents, you gotta admit, it is kinda sexy.
When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
I am Superman, and I know what's happening. I am Superman, and I can do anything. And I can do anything.
An NBC motion picture event.
We have thousands of Gulf War veterans. They're sick. Many have already died.
NBC presents a movie of exceptional power and integrity.
Not gonna see another doctor.
There is no Desert Storm Syndrome.
Gripping, with superb acting from Ted Danson, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Steven Weber, and Brian Denny.
Why will no one help?
If mistakes were made,
Based on a true story.
we need to know.
Thanks of a Grateful Nation, NBC Memorial Sunday.
Wednesday at 9, 8 Central, an all-new episode of Amazing Videos. Shocking new footage, like the jet pilot who crashed not once, but twice. And for the first time on network television, the magic act that went horribly wrong. All-new episode, World's Most Amazing Videos, NBC Wednesday at 9, 8 Central. Viewer discretion advised.
The sizzling conference finals cook all this weekend with showtime at 5 Eastern, tip-off at 5:30. Saturday, the Spurs and the Blazers. Sunday, the Knicks and Pacers. Monday, the Spurs and Blazers again. So barbecue early. Watch the NBA late. A special holiday start time. Showtime at 5. Game at 5:30. This weekend on NBC.
Well, at least we made it halfway to Colorado.
Wait a minute. You thinking what I'm thinking? Beer. And I was gonna buy the first round.
First round of what? Dirt?
What's the matter, guys? Lost?
We're just looking for cold Coors Light, mister.
How about that canteen up the street?
This don't look good.
Grab some seats. I'll buy you a beer, too. Coors Light. Never figured it any other way.
Frost Brewed, Rocky Mountain Cold, Coors Light. Around these parts, you just can't make a better call.
You guys still heading to Colorado?
Feels like we're already there.
You know, you're just about right.
The word is about. There's something evolving. Whatever may come, the world keeps revolving. They say the next big thing is here, that the revolution's near. But to me it seems quite clear that it's all just a little bit of history repeating.
You're watching Law and Order on NBC. NBC this fall. From the creator of Law and Order. A new show, Law and Order Special Victims Unit. A new breed of detective, specialists who tackle New York's most emotionally charged cases. Law and Order Special Victims Unit. New this fall on NBC.
After Law and Order, the holiday weekend is underway, and cops are out and about on the lookout for drunk drivers. We're live with a late report.
Then, 3 communities under siege this holiday weekend after a number of sexual attacks by a man posing as a telephone company employee.
Workers are on the scene tonight of a collapse at an apartment complex.
Also, the films everyone will be talking about this summertime. Jeffrey Lyons will drop by with that.
Shakespeare in the Nude, why exotic dancers are turning to the bard for inspiration.
Plus, Janice with a great weekend forecast when we see you at 11.
Welcome to Advanced Engine Technology.
Well, what's this do?
Only the Mazda Millenia S offers the Miller Cycle engine. A fuel-efficient V6 that performs like a V8.
First time, huh, mister?
Come to Circuit City for guaranteed low prices on top brands in every department. Right now at Circuit City, pay no interest for 12 months on select TVs, camcorders, appliances, and home and car audio. And get this Sony 8mm Handycam with night shot feature that records in total darkness for just $499.99 with no interest for 12 months. Don't miss the savings in every department right now at Circuit City.
Listen close. It's the Puerto Rico Endless Summer Adventure. Come discover exotic sounds of paradise. Feel the blasting sounds of historic castles. Enjoy nights of exciting sounds. Days full of wild adventures.
Whoa, that's great!
For the best vacation values to Puerto Rico, call Liberty Travel at 1-888-251-1700.
Cars spend weekends at the mall. That's why we don't make cars. We make the Isuzu Rodeo. With steel skid plates and a 5-link suspension that can go places cars never go. At least This one for $289 a month for 48 months with $1084 due at lease signing. And park as far away from the mall as you can.
It's the National Chrysler Plymouth Spring Sales Drive. Now get $1,000 cash allowance on the new Chrysler Sebring Convertible. See your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
I'm sitting across from a person who's getting ready to write a large sum of money for an automobile, and I've purchased vehicles before, and I know exactly what they're going through. It can be nerve-wracking. The no-hassle, no-haggle price allows Saturn to be so much at ease with the customer and allows us to treat everyone so fair. It really doesn't matter whether you do a short-term lease, a long-term lease, short-term financing, long-term financing, or cash. Once you're in the Saturn family, you're in the Saturn family. I am going to see this person again. You see them at the supermarket, and you see them in a restaurant, so we want to make sure they are completely comfortable with the entire process.
What do you get for a 75th anniversary? The biggest sale in Ace history. The Ace 75th anniversary sale. Don't miss it.
There's my little sugar plum. Oh! Oh, dear.
Still think a bug spray needs to feel greasy? Off Skintastic Spritz feels great. Its gentle aloe formula feels pleasant like Avon Skin So Soft Repellent, but gives you 100% protection. Avon doesn't come close. Off Skintastic feels good on, keeps bugs off. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Do you know me? Not yet. I'm starting my own business, and that's a little scary. For me, the card is my support system. I rely on it to build my office, fill my closet, buy business lunches, dinners, and when it all gets to be too much, I rely on it to bring me home. It's good to know there's someone there when you need them.
Apply now. Visit AmericanExpress.com.
You got it. Jerzees Comfortable Cut, Jerzees Comfortable Cotton, and Jerzees complete collection of styles and colors. Got it? That's Jerzees with a Z.
If you've never experienced the thrill of Mach 3, it's wake-up time. Introducing Mach 3 from Gillette, the first triple-blade shaving system. 3 blades positioned to shave progressively closer. You take 1 stroke, it takes 3, so you don't have to shave over and over, which means less irritation. 3 blades, fewer strokes, less irritation. Mach 3 from Gillette.
Later on an all-new Tonight Show in high def.
That was not nice!
Cuba Gooding Jr. sure lives up to his reputation.
Your nickname is Butt Naked. Butt Naked, yes, on the set.
Plus a dog you gotta see to believe. Nuclear Nitwits, a very special J. And where are those goldfish? Then on Conan, Damon Wayans, and somebody's being a big baby tonight.
What if I told you you personally have the key to stopping one of America's biggest killers? Be a designated driver.
Straight ahead, the Memorial Day weekend is here, and DWI checkpoints are set up across the tri-state. Cops warn of sweet-talking con artists who target older folks on city streets. And is Shakespeare turning over in his grave? Exotic dancers do the bard. We'll explain next.
Let me tell you about the best traffic report in town, brought to you by QXRT's Barb and Bill.
Woo! It's a scorcher out there, and I hope none of you are trying to get anywhere soon. From up here, it looks like a little backup heading downtown.
These guys have the ultimate view.
This is Barb and Bill, the QXRT traffic team, signing out. Once again, our Explorer saves the day.
Yeah, glad we're not down in that mess.
And just think of the money they saved on a helicopter. The new Ford Explorer, built Ford tough.
When I come home from work, I just want to play with Sam, not be a disciplinarian. But he's got this security blanket, and I know it's time he gives it up. He drags it everywhere. By the end of the day, I cringe when I think about what's crawling on it. Ew.
Finally, there's a detergent that does more than clean. It sanitizes. New Tide with Bleach, the only detergent that kills 99.9% of bacteria.
As long as he gets rid of it before he goes to the prom.
Today, a teenager in Madrid and a teenager in Atlanta discovered an international language, boys. Today, Don Reed found the mutual fund that will put his kids through college. Some new roommates in Boston found their first piece of furniture. Tony Ramos made his latest dance mix available to techno fans worldwide.
And Charles Beckman got in touch with his high school sweetheart 60 years after their first kiss. Snap.com.
Later on the Tonight Show, Jay gets to the bottom of Cuba Gooding Jr. So, will he reveal his more vulnerable side again? Plus, the tunes of Wilco. Roger and out. No wonder Jay's such a cheery kind of guy. Your local news is next.
Watching NBC4, the Tri-State News Channel. And now, Chuck Scarborough, Sue Simmons, Janice Huff, and Len Berman. This is News Channel 4 at 11.
They're checking to see if drivers are drinking this first night of the long holiday weekend. And good evening, everyone. Chuck is off. I'm Maurice Dubois.